Hey guys, today in Grated Garlic we're gonna cook a bone-in ribeye steak, also known as a Cote De Boeuf, and we're gonna make this spicy chimichurri sauce that's gonna go on top of this beautiful steak. Alright, for the steak, you want to pull it out a couple hours before you cook it. You want it to get room temp, and you want to season it. So add a little bit of oil, just a little bit, to make this salt and pepper stick. And you want to go pretty heavy on salt. Make sure you get the bone, make sure you get the sides. Then you want to add your pepper, generous amount, push it in, flip. Perfect. Now let your steak hang out. This is about 2.5 pounds, 2 inches thick. So it's gonna take a little while to cook, but especially with that bone in, you might have to throw it in the oven for a little bit. All right, so while your steak is kind of hanging out, letting it get to room temp, let's work on this chimichurri sauce. So in a bowl, I'm gonna throw in about a cup of chopped parsley, finely chopped parsley. You wanna chop the shit out of this parsley. You don't want big chunks of parsley stuck in your teeth when you eat this. So really chop it over and over. You wanna make it as fine as possible. And then about a half a cup of cilantro stems. So I picked out the leaves from the stems, chopped the stems very finely. You don't want to chop that as hard as you're chopping or as much as you're chopping the parsley, because then it just turns into like a puree that you don't want. Just finely slice them very thinly. And then I'm doing 3/4 cup of chopped shallot. It's about 3 small shallots, maybe 5. And then I'm doing half a cup of chopped capers. The capers you can leave a little chunky, don't chop them as much. I like to get those little hints of salty chunks of capers when you're making this, when you're eating the sauce. So unlike your parsley, the cilantro leaves, you want to give them a rough chop. It's not as tough as parsley, so you just want to go a light little chop. That looks pretty good. So I'm gonna do a cup of cilantro as well. I'm gonna do about a tablespoon of grated garlic and about a teaspoon of YUZU kosho. All right, let's just mix everything together before we add our oil. A nice pinch of salt. We'll get some nice olive oil. All right. So I'm gonna give this a taste. It's missing red wine vinegar. Fuck yeah. Ooh. That's good. That's good chimichurri. It's not a traditional chimichurri because it has yuzu in it. Has cilantro in it, but you know what? I don't fucking care. If you Argentinians want to get pissed at me, that's fine, but until Lionel Messi wins the World Cup, I don't fucking care. It's just what it is. All right, that's that. Next, steak. All right, so our steak is pretty well temped. I mean, at least good enough. So we're gonna put this, it's a little hot, over here. We're gonna pull out our cast iron skillet that's been in a 450 oven for like about an hour. So it's relatively hot, which is great because we need a hot pan for this hot steak. Whew. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna put my pan, medium heat. Little bit of oil. So first I'm gonna start on this fat cap just to render it. Let that go. So this is rendered. Now you want to sear this part of the steak. And then when we start basting, we're going to baste on the bone and work our way around to the eye. Add a bunch of garlic. I still don't have herbs, I'm sorry. Jalapeno. Butter. Get that bone. Jalapeno and toasty garlic. We're gonna put right on top. A little bit of our. There you go. All right, so now I'm gonna let it rest for 10 minutes at least. That carryover is gonna be pretty nice. I'm terrified of overcooking this thing. I want a good mid-rare, but this gives me flashbacks of when I used to work the meat station. And yeah, I mean, sometimes I overcooked the meat and got fucking yelled at. And you know what? It was great. I learned a lot. All right, let's clean up. Then I'm gonna slice it. And then my brother and I are gonna fucking eat it. All right, so it's been like 13 minutes. I feel good about it. I don't want the steak to get cold, so I'm gonna go slice into it. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it's fucking mid-rare. All right, here it goes. Yes! Yes! Look at that. See that? Fucking beautiful. Fuck me. Steak is fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Now for the best part that we've all been waiting for. There you fucking go. Look at this. My God. My God. A little bit on the bone. A little bit of olive oil. A little bit of Maldon salt. Fuck yeah, bro. This is amazing. I hate to do this to you guys, but I have to taste this and let you know how fucking amazing it is. Oh my fucking God. It's a fucking... Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Unfucking real. All those juices from the cutting board, just throw shit on top. Alright guys. Whoa. Try cooking your own Cote De Boeuf at home. It's easier than I thought. I'm used to cooking big steaks at you know, in a restaurant on a very big grill, high heat grill, and you know what? Cooking it at home, on a nice cast iron skillet, it tastes just as good. I'm not gonna lie. Try doing this chimichurri. You don't have to make it spicy. You kind of riff around with the recipe and make it your own. And yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching Grated Garlic. What am I doing next? I don't know. I can't think about what I'm doing next because what I did right now, the decal is my favorite part. Favorite part of my ribeye. Oh my god. So and where's my fucking Sharpie? It's right here. Every time I lose my fucking Sharpie.